Hello and welcome to the Reynoldsville Short Line. This is a freelance modern short line that operates in the fictitious city of Reynoldsville, North Carolina. The layout is a shelf type around the walls to be run as a point-to-point switching railroad. There is one more section to be added to make the railroad capable of continuous run for when guests or people who don't understand how railroads operate come to visit. I got this idea from Thomas McEwen on Train Life. I think it's a good idea, so I'm going to use it. The track is code 83 with Pico code 83 line American prototype turnouts and Atlas Flex track. The minimum radius is 24. The minimum turnout is number 6. The layout at present has two 19-degree crossovers. The industries for the layout are kit bashed, custom built, or scratch built. Some of the structures you may see are no longer available or out of production. In future videos I will cover each structure in more detail. I have been in the hobby for over 35 years, so I have had ample opportunity to buy many unique and great things. The power control and throttles are all Digitrax. The layout is a work in progress. You'll see many unfinished scenes, places where the backdrop is not installed, or places where I still need to do a little plaster and fix up on the seams. If you have any comments or suggestions, please send them to me. And if you don't mind, if you don't like what you see, please kindly keep it to yourself. If I can help you, I'll be glad to try to answer your comments and concerns. And here is the unbuilt section. It's going to be right here where my workbench is at present for the continuous run. And here in front of the door there will be a removable bridge, and that leads us back to the main yard. To give you a quick rundown, the name of the yard is Eugene Yard. Behind it is Jesse Manufacturing Company. It's a textile mill. Moving on over, continuing to see Reynoldsville Yard, named Eugene Yard. You see MSH. MSH is a metal fabrication company, and there will be an overhead traveling crane right here in this area. Moving on around, you'll notice the commercial backdrops in the background. Right now they're just leaning against the backdrop. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use these or not. I may go with something else. I'm just not sure yet, so that's why they're not permanently attached to the wall. This industry is MCR. MCR is a packaging company. They package and make packaging materials. They will receive numerous different type of cars. This main building is from Walther Superior Paper. Behind it you'll see the towers and the tanks from Magic Pan Bakery, and also a Pike Stuff building with some tank accessories. This makes one big unique industry. In the background you'll see two of the Centennial Mills on the layout. This is known as PAR Food Processing. Moving on over, the section we're currently looking at was used in a previous layout. I'm reusing it, but I removed two of the industries from it to make it seem more open and not so cramped. The next industry we're coming to is Carolina Grain and Feed. Carolina Grain and Feed is made from your standard Walther's granary, but it's had the top removed, the section that would stick up in the middle. I've added two grain bins in the back and kit bashed the conveyor that connects them to the main building. Behind it is the scale house and office. Moving on around, in this area will be Reynoldsville, the downtown section, and the water tank the tank that's in the back, I'm considering using it as a water tank. I picked it up at a train show for free, so if you look around at train shows, you can find some great stuff. The bridge, I believe, is an Atlas with code 83 track. I removed the code 100 rails and removed code 83 from flex track and installed them. Another building I found at a swap meet for $1 was this one. I know it's called Washington Salvage, and it's going to make a great addition to the scrap yard that's going to be in this location. Here in the foreground, this is going to be a liquid propane gas dealer. I've got several of these tanks from Walthers, and I have a nice long track here to be able to handle several of them. And I'm using a Pike Stuff building as the office. Starting over here, this is where non-commercial or residential customers can get concrete from, or cement. The whole concrete plant is over 7.5 feet. In the back, we can receive loads of aggregate, and then the tall building, which was originally included in the Superior Paper Company, is being used as a power plant. The main buildings themselves are from Valley Cement, which is a Walthers kit that's out of production. And in the back, I'm using part of the lumber company that Walthers makes to use as a bag house. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Great comments will be accepted. Negative ones that aren't constructive will just be ignored. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to making another one for you.